Good morning, guys. It is midnight on Tuesday morning. I definitely meant to make an introduction into this week's reading vlog yesterday, but I got caught up with like work, and then when I came home I filmed 2 videos, and then we left for a little bit, and then came home and had dinner and then watched TV. So I am only just now sort of having some time to talk to you guys. I am very late in editing the Reading Rush vlog. I have over an hour of footage to sift through, which has taught me that I need to be more concise. Just cut it down on the reading vlogs. I like to just film a bunch of random stuff. I film like 7 hours of Galileo just sleeping, and I ramble a lot like I'm doing right now. So I just have to be more conscious of that, because otherwise editing is going to be a pain in the behind. I am currently in a like contemporary romance binge, so I downloaded like every Sarah Morgan that Libby has available. So right now I'm currently reading, and I'm not reading these in any order, and I probably should be, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'm reading Moonlight over Manhattan, and I have probably like 45 minutes to an hour left, and it's so cute and I love it. Then I have Sunset in Central Park, Holiday in the Hamptons, New York actually, Sleepless in Manhattan, which I think is actually the first one in the series, so I might read that one next. All downloaded. Then I have an Act of Villainy by Ashley Weaver, which is the latest Ashley Weaver in her Amory Ames mystery series, which is it's like a historical mystery series that I love, recommended by Olive over at A Book Olive. And then on hold I have oh, that's it. Those are all the Sarah Morgans I have right now. I thought I had more. Good morning. It is 10:30 on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Did not get to finish Moonlight over Manhattan because I was editing and I just finished so late, but Reading Rush reading vlog is now up, so you can go check that out if you haven't, and if you'd like to, but I should be finished with it within the next like 30 or 40 minutes or so. Just some cute arcs that I want to show you guys that I got at my job. One is The Stylist Takes Manhattan by Rosie Nixon. Not sure really what it's about. A London stylist has rebounded nicely since escaping the clutches of a Hollywood boss from hell, and I guess she moves to New York City or something. This comes out in September. Actually, I think all of these come out in September. Then it's Don't You Forget About Me, which I can't help but think of the song when I read it, by Myri McFarlane. Being fired from the worst restaurant in town is coming home early to find your boyfriend in bed with someone else. Oh, okay. So no one seems to be doing well with their jobs in these 2 books so far. Then the next, Meg Cabot, which is No Judgments. And this one is when Brie Beckham needs to start over. She leaves Manhattan for the one place that has always felt safe. Little Bridge, the tiny island in the Florida Keys, was her family's favorite vacation spot. We're leaving Manhattan for Florida? Yeah, so those come out in September. I also got, Target was having like a huge book sale yesterday, so for like $18 or something, I got Where the Crawdads Sing and Daisy Jones and the Six, a completed copy. for like 18 bucks. It was ridiculous. I was shocked because each of these list price is over 20, where the Crawdad's saying is $26 and Daisy Jones is 27. So, but yeah. So I've already read those two, so it's not added to my TBR. Thankfully, I'm just buying them because I love them so much that I want to actually own them.
So I would really like to get that done today. My girlfriend is going to be back from work in about since I filmed something. For those of you who maybe don't want to go back and watch my last video, or for those of you who didn't watch that last video, I go into more detail onto why I stopped making videos. I was taking...
Hi guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to The Wandering Reader. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 books that I read this spring. So this is not particularly a type of video that I've done on my channel.
Maintenance guy is next door. Gary Little thinks he's gonna come in here, so he's scared and hiding. I'm trying to make him feel better. Good morning. It is like 11:30 on Wednesday, July 31st. Happy birthday, Harry Potter. I am getting ready to go to work. I have a closing shift today. We have a Harry Potter event tonight, which should be fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna have another cup of coffee and finish getting ready. Good evening, guys. It is late on Wednesday, July 31st. It's actually now morning of Thursday, August 1st. It's officially my birthday month. Woohoo! I finished Sleepless in Manhattan by Sarah Morgan. I had read it before. I was pretty sure I had, but in reading it, I realized that I had read it before, and hence it became a reread. I didn't enjoy it as much as Holidays in Manhattan Moonlight over Manhattan, which was the one that I read before that. I didn't like the male character as much, the male interest as much as I did in the first one, but I still enjoyed it. It was fun, it was sweet, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy all of the sort of New York City Sarah Morgan ones. I have a lot of them still downloaded that I'm gonna go through and listen to, but right now I actually decided to move over to a cozy murder mystery. So I am reading the second in the it's the second in the A Cupcake Bakery Mystery by Jen McKinley. I talked about that in my last wrap up. The wrap up is gonna go up I think this Friday, so by the time this goes up, that wrap up should have gone up, so you can watch it if you'd like. But it's by Jen McKinley, who writes the Library Lovers Cozy Murder Mystery series that I like. And then after that, The Wife Between Us by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekanen became available. I got that book as a present. I don't think I would have picked it up myself if I hadn't gotten it as a present. It's not really the thing that I like to read, but when I left my last job, I got it as like a goodbye present by one of my old coworkers, and it fulfills one of the challenges for the Professional Book Nerds reading challenge that I'm doing this year, so I'm gonna give it a try and read it and see if I end up liking it. I also have an Act of Villainy, which is the latest in the Amory Ames mystery series by Ashley Weaver that I absolutely adore, and I have to see which ones I physically own because I want to complete the series. But I think Act of Villainy is only available currently as a hardcover, and I have the rest in paperback. But those are my next ones that I'm going to be focusing on. I still have to get back to and finish all of the books on my Latinx chapter tag. All of these just became available on Libby, and I have to read them before they are due, which is why I'm focusing on them. But I still have that in the back of my mind that I have to get back to, and I will get back to soon. This week's vlog has been like super boring because I keep forgetting to talk to you guys. I am cooking. It's late af, but what I chose to make is taking forever. It's like a potato chicken roast thing, but it should be ready soon, and then we can eat. I am still like halfway through that Cupcake Cozy Murder Mystery, and I haven't read anything else because I'm being a horrible reader. But awesome friggin' news. I just read on Twitter that Silvia Moreno Garcia's first crime novel is out 2020. Here's the first look at the cover. A 1970s coming-of-age story turned into a noir when a young woman from a seaside Mexican town befriends 3 tourists. Oh, okay, that's a weird cover. But I am so excited because Silvia Moreno Garcia with Signal to Noise became such a favorite that so I have to start reading Gods of Jade and Shadow. I keep looking at it, but it's like then I feel guilty because I know there's all these other books in my bookshelf that have been there for much longer that I haven't touched. So I don't know what to do. For now, I'm going to go eat and let's see, it is 2 hours left. It's 9:30. I open tomorrow, which means I have to be up by like 6. I could possibly finish this tonight. Probably won't. I mean, probably won't, but I could definitely finish it tonight. If not, I will definitely. Ooh, sorry, losing control here. If not, I can definitely finish it tomorrow, and then I'll probably start on the Ashley Weaver one. I'm kind of in the mood for that. I have been using my journal. I'm very proud of myself. So I have written. Okay, Google, stop. I have written what I work, reminding myself to film, to check my school email, because as always, school administration is messing up. And then like I have like my aunt's birthday is on Saturday, so I'm like keeping track. Except there's a goals section, and in the goals section I put no more than 2 books. You wanna know when I broke that? Monday. Monday. But yeah. Alas. Oh, I got a new book. It's will be an upcoming giveaway. It is called Malcriada, which means it's the way that Latina moms tell their daughters that they're misbehaving. So it's like misbehaving. It has like a very sort of artsy cover. It's called Malcriada and Other Stories by Lorraine Avila. Elizabeth Acevedo blurbed it and said, Malcriada and Other Stories is an uppercut to the senses, a powerful debut collection. Gaby Rivera from Juliet Takes a Breath said, in Malcriada, Lorraine Avila offers every ounce of rage, attitude, and deep reckoning a woman can offer in the face of a world that's constantly trying to stomp her out. Malcriada is the snap of her jaws, claiming the life she mother frickin' deserves. Avila's writing is coming for us all, and it is in the middle of the Caribbean Sea aboard an illegal voyage from the Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico. A 12-year-old learns her name. A former cacao farmer finds a constellation on his lover's thighs. Best friends become strangers and find the essence of themselves in the face of deception. An old man exchanges his homeland for a New York City bodega storefront. Preteen boys grapple with authority. Female cousins come to terms with their first shared sexual experience. An alcoholic woman finds serenity at the bottom of the sea. Feminism is deconstructed by opposing views. On the back of a motorcycle, self-awareness is found, and a woman discovers that healing is a series of choices. So it is a collection of short stories that I am very excited about.
Check-in on goals. Obviously this is going to be posted a little bit later, so things are going to be a little slightly different, but I really, really enjoy doing this video every year.
Okay, Leo. Psst. Psst. Okay, Leo. Hey, Leo. He's like, what? Hello, guys. It is 5, almost 6 o'clock on Friday, August 2nd. I finished the second in the Cupcake Mystery series, and I think I might start with The Wife Between Us, mostly because I just want to get it over with. Like, I really just don't want to read it. But I am gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try and see, you know, if I am pleasantly surprised by it and end up really liking it. If not, I'm just gonna stop and unhaul it and maybe gift it to someone who I know that might enjoy it more than me. So I think I might bump that up over the Amory Ames for now, just because, like I said, I just want to get it done. I just want to get it over with.
I was just finishing up packing, did some laundry, made the bed, took a shower, blew dried my hair, and...
Anybody else watch Forensic Files obsessively? No? Just me? Okay. We still don't know the real name of the Pillsbury Doughboy.
This is Aspen one.
Oh, PEN?
Mm-hmm.
Here's 53. Down? Yeah. Thought. Prefix. Idea?
What?
Hello guys. I just thought I'd check in one last time before I edit and upload this. I decided to DNF the wife between us. I just wasn't invested. I wasn't interested. I didn't care. And so yeah. Mary B by Catherine Chen is a new release, and it is a retelling of Pride and Prejudice from Mary's perspective, which sounds like my jam. As well as the rest of the Sarah Morgans that I have to read, which you'll probably see me read in the upcoming week's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed this and have a good Sunday.